Y'all already know what's going down. Memphis to Oakland. Understand G, man, it's going down, man. Y'all already see what's going on. Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Do y'all really think Blueface and against y'all see what I see? Oh, man.
A woman who's being pimped, who she would do anything to please her man.
But
Of course not.
I get it.
What is it about? What's keeping you guys together?
Love?
You think, because I've been in this before, I fucked with people where brought y'all together. Maybe it was something that happened that was very big that only y'all two understand. If that makes any sense. Traumatic bonds can bring people together too.
So like traumatically.
Like shit being yeah. You could have just having a them situation, you having a them situation, but it don't have to be financially. You know what I'm saying? It can just be something mentally something going on that bonded y'all. And that's what I would consider be something that really bring people together.
I don't think it's traumatic. I think it's
yeah, I don't think that either. Only if we fight each other.
It's not a traumatic bond. It's more of a I don't know. It's like an underground thing. Like when I met her, she was underground.
Right.
You know, so
Underground.
Amongst in this, man, you know what I'm talking about? Basically, they done came together. I feel like what they got going on right now, you know what I'm talking about? They really tied in so tough, they in too deep to even turn around. A lot of folks be in a situation, they get in too deep and they can't even turn around from the situation. But all her moves that she done she done came out with fighting them, put them in a whole nother situation. For TV on her behalf. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how I feel, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me get about Living D up on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Understand? I don't think you up on that joint.
it was for sure. Yeah. It was an underground relationship. So from starting with that, it's kind of like each day that we keep going, it's like
What do you mean by underground?
Underground as in like
It ain't cool.
It's gonna be on there right now. I'm gonna just as soon as it's time to talk.
She's starting to get her legs under her. She's realizing that she's a star of the show. She came in as a side piece and an option, but she realized she's not the main course. So he's telling the truth. Hey, he's trying to be nice actually too. You know, and I'm gonna call it very fair. You know what I mean? Like listen, I literally violate Blueface all the time. Like, you know what I mean? So it's, you know, I can still be fair. When the time it gets to violation, I'll deal with the tweets and say. I'm gonna be very fair about it. I think he's using a good choice of words by saying, hey, I was a star and she was a nobody. That seems a little bit more disrespectful because we're all humans. But in the grand scheme of the entertainment industry, that's what it is. So he's trying to be, hey, it was an underground relationship because she was underground. He's not trying to call her a nobody. He said, well, people didn't know about her yet. And I thought.
First line, this mind trying to say what he trying to say, and he don't even know what's inside this mind here, but he trying to explain their relationship from his point of view as much as possible. But at the same time, though, Blueface said, hey, you know what I'm saying? But back to their relationship part, though, you know what I'm talking about? I feel like it's a whole lot of, like mixed in, all types of mixed in signals going on with their relationship because they relationship playing out right in the middle of our eyes. You know what I'm talking about? On TV at the same time. So now she knows she got the power because so many folks that put in her ear, like Blueface really ain't none without her because so many folks have said even folks that hit whack with this type of situation like whack, my Blueface won't be nothing without Chrisean Rock. So there's a whole lot of people just really going deep into their whole relationship and don't really know what's really going on, or even if they really acting it out for TV or whatever they doing. But one thing I did like really, I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. When they was talking about the Quavo, I mean the takeoff situation, you know what I'm talking about? She the one had said, "My we ain't gonna speak on this." So I know she got some brains inside their head. She just don't use it all the time. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how I feel about that little part. But let's keep it rolling.
You know what I mean? That's actually a compliment. This is what happened. And let me tell you, anytime you have multiple women in the room, and I'm not blaming the other young woman, Gina, at all. But you're gonna know that she's feeding off the other girl's energy. Because you know why? She knows she's the boss now. She knows the reality show exists because of her. So the word underground triggers her because she's not thinking about where she came from. She's thinking about the current situation. So when the girl asks, "What do you mean underground?" Look at her saying, "Yeah, I ain't feeling that type of terminology." That's actually a pretty good terminology. You were a fucking nobody bum who signed up to be on the niggas reality show.
Oh, a bomb out here. She
He
didn't
didn't say that. He said underground. Listen,
crazy.
look,
What do you mean by underground?
you see, as soon as she says that, look, you're gonna realize she kind of felt that. And this is women sometimes they'll vocalize each other's like true thoughts. Look, she's gonna agree.
Underground as in like
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Yeah, like what are you talking about? Now she's not. See, now the other girl is giving her energy to start perk up on this thing.
Like secret?
Can I get a shot?
no.
What she said after? Can I get a shot? Keep telling you, alcohol is the thing that fuels this.
Secret. More underground is kind of like undiscovered, you know.
She's not focused on the interview. She's looking behind the cameras. Where's the shot? Second time. Can I get a shot?
Unappreciated, dislike.
Come on,
Crazy.
Not ideal to.
Come on, Tiny, pass me the bottle.
Like, how y'all feel, man? One thing, when the lights up, give me hyped up. Y'all already know we're gonna stay piped up, man. But how y'all really feeling, man? You know what I'm talking about? Tell me what y'all feel and tell me exactly what it is, man. Drop them comments, man. Let me know if y'all really feel this whole relationship gonna work. They gonna get married and take it on to another level, or they gonna fall off altogether. Let me know what's going on. Oh man.
Keep in mind, he looks sober. She looks already intoxicated. She's still asking for the bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Not really what you would apply.
Yeah.
So it started as that.
He's trying to conduct a great interview, so he's like, give her the bottle. Makes sense. A lot of people say that.
From the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of all right. If everybody.
The odds lies against you.
Exactly. So it's like if the odds is against us, obviously we're gonna have a.
She's no longer focused on the interview. She's focused on what's behind the camera and the body. Again, alcoholic. Also, it might be signs that she is not cognizantly choosing to exploit these things for interviews because this is an interview. If you're now ignoring the interview to ask for a bottle, your priority isn't the interview. What is his priority? He's talking straight to the mic. She moved the mic away. She literally cares about the bottle. He's trying to do the interview. When I say like some sort of manipulation, she's intoxicated. Her goal is not, oh, we're here to do. Let me tell you this, for anybody who doesn't know, you're not getting paid for an interview. You're here to do an interview to literally promote whatever you got going on.
Basically promoting the show. You know what I'm talking about? They're not doing an interview and promoting the show at the same time. But everybody really trying to figure out if they're gonna make it or they gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying?
Part of your job. She has disregarded that. He still understands.
A natural bond just from being underdog.
Like the Whitney and Bobby.
They gotta get Bobby past her.
Or Ike and Tina compared.
And then pass it. This is some Hennessy. I can see that brown from anywhere. I can smell it. That's Hennessy, nigga.
Oh man, y'all already know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let God make it pop on the right way. You understand, G?
She's talking off camera about some other stuff. He's trying to keep the interview going. Blueface, because he's used to this bad behavior, he keeps talking like it's not happening.
Start your journal. Here you go.
Look, just listen to her comment. Yo, he's literally having a conversation. He's literally trying to get him. She's not giving a fuck. Why? It's not because she's rude. It's because she's intoxicated.
What I do know, we don't have like.
This is the only time I would actually say maybe this is some manipulation. If you remember when people got mad at Adam for putting out the interview with Boom? Remember, actually, Boom came out and be like, "Whoa, why would you put out a?"
Let me get past a little bit of this, you know what I'm talking about. But just so far, y'all see how everything going, you know what I'm talking about, in that relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like rocky. And then with people like him putting it out there that she the boss, you know what I'm talking about, they gonna get her extra motivation to be like, she running things. He need her, you know what I'm talking about. Not that he put her on, but he need her in that type of shape, form, and fashion.
Knows how to separate work versus personal life and play. With her, because she hasn't been famous long enough, work is her personal life and play. So she drinks everywhere. Now, again, I'm not trying to like demonize drinking. I drink a lot. But if you can't handle it, that's a problem.
She's the person, I guess, is an ideal couple that people that really approve of or agree with.
Start looking at her eyes. And this is not these heavy ass fake lashes that's dragging her eyes now. It's intoxication. She in her hand, blue is not drinking at all.
Oh.
She's still talking to people off camera. Look, again, talking to people off camera.
There's something about that.
They love to keep telling shit they don't like. Yeah, about the show.
You just tweet that there are people who.
I love when I spotted my motherfucker who said, you know, I do shows a bad idea, but they're watching full circle. Like,
that's what we're going to. Was their whole situation a bad idea to put the whole thing on TV? And do y'all think it's gonna tear his whole rap, like his rap career down by him doing a show with her? You know what I'm talking about? Or you think he gonna get past this situation and take his career to the top, or he gonna be a flop now? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? If I was living D, fire that John up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know how you feeling on these John, cause you know what I'm saying. I just want to know how everybody's feeling. You know what I'm talking about? And we the team, man. Y'all know Energy Guy and Global. Like, basically, you think he gonna flop? You know what I'm talking about? His career gonna go to the top, or he gonna flop? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We'll put your earphones on.
Hey, my opinion on that one. What rap career shit? Oh shit.
Oh man.
What rap career shit? He gonna do what he do.
Yeah. So you said the rap career ain't gonna fall?
Because to me, he ain't really got no rap career. I'm just keeping it 100. He ain't worried about the rap career right now. He worried about the
TV show.
Yeah, the TV shit. That's the way he want to get on. He want to get on like that. So it's just like, you know, do I think it's good for that though? No, I don't think it's good for that. I don't think a relationship like this is good for nothing. Like, what's the point of having a broad that tear shit up everywhere y'all go and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no good in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no good in that.
That's crazy.
Ain't no good in that, man. So let's just see how much more crazy she goes and see where it takes us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me play a little bit more.
Academics, sure. Let y'all do something good though. They ain't gonna talk about you. They don't want to talk about your bad shit. They don't never me and her, you know, being in the media
Hey,
world.
can you pause your job?
I did.
Everything gonna be great, man. We just getting everything together. This is the first time we doing this like this way. This is the first reaction. OhMane, so bear with us. We doing it. You feel me? Yeah.
Like me and her experience that.
I get dragged every time I speak on it.
Yes, I mean, it's still a viral moment, you know, when you drag them, it's still it brings in customer.
And by the way, I think, you know, a lot of people, you know, someone called me like, yo, you got beef with Blueface. I don't necessarily think it's beef at all. I think we're in an insult match. You know what I mean? I think we're in an insult match. where he's gonna say things about me, and I'm gonna say things about him. Honestly.
Oh man, y'all already see what's going on, man. Like bro said, that's what he wanted to choose and do. He wanted to move to the TV, so maybe you can't be one of these TV stars on one of these type of shows and then try to go back to the rap thing. Maybe he probably trying to push away from the rap thing. Maybe he just like forget it. Okay, I did that. Like he said, he already did that. You know, until I got on the charts or whatever. He wasn't a major superstar like no Lil Wayne, nothing like that. But he did hit the charts. I gotta give him his credit on it. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, you know, Memphis to Oakland, you know what I'm talking about, down south to the west, you know what I'm saying? So the Cali boys don't know more about the Cali situation. But how Memphis look at it, like he did like was really like on some like a real artist type of situation. Like he was blowing up, but he was never the bumpest nigga from, you know, from that corner of the west side. But at the same time, he did make a couple of moves in the game from a couple of I think he had about 2 hit songs or something like that. You know, so but everybody feel a certain type of way. Oh man.
You know, and this one I'm not gonna go too crazy. Think we're Drake fuck the boys on drugs, okay? This is what the nigga said.
What did you think when Drake followed?
I took it like he following me. You know, me and
Blueface, there's no need for no more conversation. If I'm renting, buy it from the person who's renting to me. Because I'm going to buy your house. And I'm going to kick you and Chrisean Rock out. I'm going to throw both of y'all out. Aggressively. The LA County Sheriff is going to come with me to the house. And I'm going to show up my realtor with a bottle of champagne and a nice little bowl. And we're going to roll y'all out. And y'all, video cameras too. And I'm going to be in that little house where, from what I heard, because the realtor is now doing, like, they got to go through the bank to possibly, it hasn't hit the part where niggas can do tours. From what I'm hearing, mad shit's broken, all the fixtures destroyed, all the fucker y'all have done. The realtor have told me that house is worth $1.5 million. It's a whole lot of broken shit.
Man, this man talking about the house and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Like academic. I know you didn't grind it up and did your thing. Come on, man. What we talking about right now? What are we talking about? Oh man, Bo Living D. It ain't come in. It ain't come through yet. Send it one more again.
I gotta agree with you on that one. Ain't got no reason to be speaking on that part. Like, what are you doing that for academics? Here, youngsters trying to come up no matter what's going on. Why you? We the only culture that do stupid shit like that. Like, why are you hating on that young nigga coming up? You want to buy the D2, you want to play games, do all that type of shit. And that'd be the problem. You let a nigga like him get in the game. He control the game. He the only opinion in the game. So we all looking at him, listening to him, thinking that square ass shit is cool. That ain't cool. Why you ripping down a youngster no matter how much younger he is than you? Why would you say some shit like that? If you could do some shit like that, what good is it for you to do that? To do that to a youngster trying to come up? Like we said earlier, he probably did choose to pick the entertainment game over the rap game for whatever he thought about the rap game. But then because he decided to do this over here, the nigga that's on top do him like that when he want to come to the world, like no matter what. I ain't heard what Blueface said about him, but for you to say that about the younger nigga, that ain't cool. For you to be the only voice, that's why we need other voices out here, because that's hella corny. And he might not play the street role, be the street nigga or whatever. He don't want to take the street route with certain things, but when you coming like that type of shit make it get street. Feel me? When Blueface see you, if he gets street with you, then this gonna be all Blueface. You know what I'm saying? But no. You feel me? You getting at him real foul, talking about buying his shit, kicking it in his broad out, being homeless. That's some other shit. We the only culture that do that weak ass shit, and I'll definitely comment on that.
Yeah, that's real right there. Real.
I'm gonna give you a little tip. Unless you want to act to embarrass you, pay your bill, nigga. Pay your bill.
They might want to embarrass the man. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
You should be drinking like that. But when a woman does that, it's like, yo,
he comment on everything.
Question: Cold and smooth survival.
Oh man.
3 things are required in a great outcome.
Y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But on some real talking, man, that was the key point he was there here.
Why did you, even though she's asking for liquor, why did you give her more? So it's different. I think Blue knows this about her, but maybe the host don't. So I can't.
Yeah, I run them lights up for them. Run them lights up. Give me hyped up. They ain't gonna take $1 or swallow out your bottle, hit the button, man. Run them lights up. Y'all already know.
How much he drank or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, why you got your hands on him though? Shit, that's what I'm saying. I think she's drugged up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much he drank or whatever. He's still able to do what he got to do professionally, and she is not professional at all. He's trying to be professional. She's bringing up, "I love you, bro." You don't even talk to him after y'all get off camera. This interview is to promote y'all show that's paying y'all money. Why are you doing all this? But here's the thing, and this is why I blame Blueface too. Blueface knows she doesn't give a fuck about the cameras. That's why they're getting paid. She's gonna do all this, and look how many. Look, Flacco just interviewed a nigga on No Jumper. Like,
salute to Flacco. You already know what's up, my guy. Flacco.
For this shit, 2.8 million views. Why? Because this shit is a trailer, and people like watching that. Here we go.
You're just talking and short.
No.
Like, isolating from that conversation.
This is an interview, and she doesn't understand. That's why I said she's drugged up. She's saying to her boyfriend, "You're talking to him, and you're isolating me from the conversation." Surely it's an interview. You can jump in, chime in. Like, what do you think this is?
I love you. I'm sorry. You want me to be the bitch you're talking about?
When women start using this, "Oh, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm acting this way because I love you." Crazy.
You gotta go back on. Oh, what's my? You gotta hit that link again. At the same time, Blueface know what he. My academics the type of nigga. He just trying to figure out what they doing. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't been back on TV since his last show, and I know he doing good on YouTube. But you know, now like they in a different line when you hit TV, just like when folks get on the radio. You know what I'm talking about? You know how they go.
That nigga opinion ain't the only opinion out here either. His opinion is not the only opinion out here. He don't speak for the culture and shit. On everything. All right, let's see what happens.
Blueface has been through this shit where 3,000 times. He knows how she feels with being here.
I would be cool.
Hey man, I gotta keep it real. He do be kind of jumping around her though. You know what I'm talking about? He be leaning back, trying to make sure she ain't gonna swing, because he know the type of person she is. You know what I'm talking about? Even when I seen on the other show, she, you know what I'm talking about? When she get up and start moving, the females like really pay attention to her, like how she gonna get down.
Shark. Look at Shark's face. He looking like, "Oh, this is great." Shark not wanting to back up and you should be. But look at this. He leaning back. Look at this. Once again, grab in his face. Now she's grabbing his chain. Look. He's got rocks like legs right there. Grab his face. Focus on me. Yeah.
D, what you feel about this little part right here? What you feel about this?
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Fucking ridiculous.
What break it down? What you mean by this?
I mean, come on, right? What the fuck? You grabbing your nigga? I don't even know where to start on some shit like that. She grabbing him, embarrassing him, making him look hella stupid right now. It's just ridiculous. You look bad.
This kid got me ignored. She said these are hard questions. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This shit acting like this is an SAT. Y'all asking hard questions. What's the question? Why do you try to beat your man's ass?
This is how I'm answering. Straight up. If you don't want to be with me.
This is where, as I said, this is a lot of relationships, except, as much as I'm blaming them, or I'm like, pointing the shit out.
This man said this a lot of relationships. There you go, bro. You control it though. He said there's a lot of relationships, but we never say academics. None of his relationships play out in front of the camera, behind the camera, nothing like that. He never really just put his gal out like that, get his gal no shine to even let her go up or go down with him. But there's the type of people that a lot of folks listen to, you know what I'm saying? But I can't be the judge. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
If this was any normal two human beings who weren't making money from a reality show based on the drama that is around the relationship, this interview should have been terminated. The PR for both of them should have said, hey, this interview is over.
For real though.
Is intoxicated. Answer it in an interview. We will come back another time. Please do not
For real though.
It's over with. Cut.
Cut.
This is allowed to happen. Look, she's grabbing the chain from the back. Stop grabbing. Look, she grabbed
This is ridiculous.
Yo, she's trying to pull it out.
You got niggas like academics talking shit to you.
Look, she trying to make it pop out. She want to go and make it pop out off the muscle.
Listen, you can tell. I ain't trying to say I know who his character. If this nigga was at home, if he was at home, you would like to serve him. When you tell him, he's probably the servant. But if he talk to him,
He trying to put a DB on him quick.
I'm gonna step out and let y'all do it. And with every toxic woman, she only want to be toxic with you. It's not. She'll claim you're doing some shit to her, but if you try to remove yourself from a situation, she don't want to be a part of the situation. Look, she don't want to do an interview if he's not there, but she's grabbing him, choking him, doing everything. If he's not doing an interview, she don't want to do it. So he's telling security, yo, y'all got a handler, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
They might have to call security.
This is crazy.
It's a schoolyard.
You put it on the hood.
Y'all got security here? I better call you nigga right now, no?
This one is gonna get outrageous. For real.
Thank you. Please.
Security quick. Get the security quick.
Come on, we got it. Hey, we just trying to get you right. Come on now.
Sign up in there.
Stop it real quick. Oh my! Y'all run the mics up, get a microphone. Y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? This situation gonna go all the way left. This one she get real disrespectful. To the whole studio. For real, she get real disrespectful on this side.
We really don't want people to
Oh,
think
come on.
like
Y'all already know what's going on.
Ridiculous.
You know, quick commercial break. We're back at it.
We know you came with us, sweetie. Right now, it's just time to isolate that a little bit. Just everything under control. We're fine.
Is the mic going to pick up?
Look at this.
Ooh, here it comes. Why?
Whatever it is, I need you. It's good. I ain't gonna lie. So no cap. I want to say it. The way she moved right here. Take time.
Let's do the wrap up.
Right here.
This is ridiculous.
I want you to beam the shoe. Look.
She's screaming.
She better be lucky her man Blueface not Tory Lanez. Trust me.
Oh, Ack is not the only voice of the. Come on.
Alright, stop this on real quick. Let's go wrap it up. Like, how you feel about this?
Ridiculous. What else can I say? Ridiculous. And then you got Ack with his opinion. Look at your man, Blueface in that Tory Lanez. Shut the fuck up. But nah, yeah, weak. Very weak for a woman to be doing her nigga like that. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what else to say. She making the young ones look bad, like Fatty say. It's bad. That's ugly.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's
bad. She making the whole culture.
Right. I want to say Blueface, the executive producer.
So he's talking about.
This how he feel.
He's talking about his rap career. He said some very important things, which I'm going to focus on.
I'm going to either fall in love with being the best at it, or I'm going to fall out of love and deal with him.
I see you helping the fuck out of him.
There's no black boy.
You gave her emotion.
I knew she was damaged when I met her. You know, the show I show all the women who damaged crazy. But I don't know.
She's
Do you think this relationship is crippling your career?
Good question.
I don't know. I mean, if you see me as a rapper, yeah, you'll see that. But I'm the type of person like I just want to be the best at things, right? So if I start to rap, once I become the best at it, I'm gonna either fall in love with being the best at it, or I'm gonna fall out of love with the whole shit. And rap is something I just fell out of. Once I became best, top 10, I'm this person's top 50 best rappers of all time.
Is that all you wanted was just to be on top and be like, all right, fuck it, I'm good. You probably drive for goals. Like, once I reach that goal, it's not fun no more.
Exactly.
It's not fun no more. You start to feed that need again.
Exactly. So I'm that type of person. I'm
like that too.
From the ground up type of person. Like, so once I'm at the top of my game at this sport, usually I'm gonna switch lanes. Like, okay, like, let me try this. It's like, I don't know. I don't like being put in a box. When I die, I don't want it to say Blueface the rapper died.
Right.
I want to say Blueface the executive producer, the rapper, the business owner, the family. I want it to be like a big deal. Like, so I don't know. I feel like this day and age, everybody's trying to put me in the rapper box. You know, and it's like, so I didn't. Gina, you watched me start a whole fucking bullshit show on OnlyFans.
The show not bullshit though.
It's not bullshit, but I'm saying you watched.
Yeah, it made me feel like he was just starting trying something.
That's what
But
I'm
you've
saying.
done so much, and I feel like people are not giving you credit for a lot of things that you've accomplished.
That's what I'm saying.
That goes back what I just said about his rapper.
Okay, I hear you.
I like to point this out. Blueface Tatiana. Okay?
Yeah, okay, he did the job with Cardi B. You know what I'm talking about? Reality, he excelled and made it to a whole other level for him to even leave.
It's kind of like something you said too. Like y'all look at it different from out there because y'all looking at it like, okay, this is where y'all seeing him at. Like Tatiana, it was hot, but
pause real quick.
Yeah, Tatiana, it was hot, but it's like, and I see what he's saying. You know, he want to be more than that. He don't want to be just a rapper or whatever, or he just don't like rap, whatever it is. I mean, I get it, but I mean, shit, this is just that type of world. Motherfuckers like you for what they like you for. You feel me? They liked you for the Tatiana song. If you could have just kept it going and through, rap is easy to these niggas. It's nothing. But he, you know, he in a new generation, so maybe it ain't, you know, back then, and you know, in my era, shit, niggas rapped about what they did and how they live. It's a different life nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. I can understand him getting like that, though. It's not something to really, you know. Maybe
That's why. Do you think that's why he fell out of love with it? Because he really didn't make it to that next level.
Well, and according to him, he did. He said he did. You feel me? He said he feel like he made it to this person top 50 or whatever. You know, whatever he was trying to say when he said that. But you know, in his heart, he feel like that. So he feel like he didn't did that, and you know, if he ain't, you know, if the rap shit ain't the angle he want to go the what is that?
Entertainment.
Yeah, I guess the entertainment, everyday, day-to-day life shit, you know, reality show way with it. That's the way he want to go with it. He just need to try to change the game with the reality show shit, though. It ain't just like come with this bitch that fight and tear up shit all the time and keep the camera on her and we get rich off that. Like, you got to think a little bit bigger than that. And I think this just go for, you know, being around the right type of niggas too, though. You know what I'm saying? He younger than me. I'm, you know, in my 30s. So, you know, I come from an era where we was just looking at something that was a little realer. I don't think he got nobody to look at that's showing him what he needs to be on. He's just living his life and getting to call it whatever he want to call it. Because even what he said about making it to the top of the rap game didn't really make sense. You know what I mean? You had one song that Tatiana shit and Cardi B hopped on it, like you said. But other than that, I damn near don't even, you know, I don't, you know, what else was it? It wasn't really too much. So I get it. You tried at it or whatever, and you didn't fall in love with it. Is what you're basically saying. You fell out of love with it, and it appears now that you're in love with this bullshit, and you know want to fuck with somebody that.
Do you think he went too far? You think he's probably in right now and he can't turn back around?
You can turn back around whenever you want to. Shit, it's time to turn back around right now. Stop bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to see that weak ass shit, and. No, it's not what you trying to make it seem like it is. You know, you just being young and unguided, and ain't nobody saying nothing. They just got the camera on you. We need to pick up our young niggas and show them. You know, that's Boosie. What you doing? You wasting your time. You wasting your life, and life is about more than that for sure. So that's what I'd tell him if I had a chance to highlight him.
So you feel like because he more likely we could see that. So you think his circle around him really let him fall?
Yeah, y'all need to get him up on some more player shit, some better shit than that. You know what I'm saying? Even if that is gonna be his bitch, then y'all make it, you know, do what y'all gonna do and do something real. You ain't gonna last for that. They making fun of you, they laughing at you. That shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? You look hella dumb with this broad grabbing your face and doing you like that. Nigga, you a king. Nigga, you brought her from nothing. Straight up. You brought her from nothing. She better respect it for what it is. And that's just, you know, that's the shit that Sharp was saying. Sharp, like, you feel me? That's your man. You looking at him, you get mad at him for what he's saying in the interviews and shit like that. When you know, whatever he famous for is what got the cameras in front of y'all. You know, he made this happen for you. He brought you from the bottom, like he said. You don't start no fight with him on while y'all recording for him saying that. Come on, get up out of here. You don't let you ain't running this. You not running this. Somebody needs to step in. She losing her chance as a black woman. As a black woman, you losing your chance. This nigga giving you a chance. He like you for whatever reason. He put you on, and this is what you doing with your time. You need to wake your game up too. You need to be around some real bitches. And that's real.
That's real guy right there.
And that's real. That shit is ridiculous. It look ridiculous to me.
OhMane. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like, subscribe, most of all, open up your eyes. Man, run them lights up, get hyped up, man. But look, stay dangerous, but most of all, stay out of the way. Man, we coming to y'all. Salute.
And if, put like this, I ain't trying to call no artist because I interviewed some irrelevant niggas too. If we still talking about, damn, man, when that song came out like 5 years ago, that shit was fire. That's usually the sign that you fell the fuck off. If you ain't doing nothing in the last 2 years, usually, if the point of the conversation is like, man, Tatiana was fire, nigga, that was 4 years ago.
Ooh. It's wild. That boy just down and go all together. We gonna wrap it up though, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanna say anything when we leave this up?
Man, y'all shit stay dangerous.
OhMane. Check that next shot out, man. This the first reaction. 1,000. Big love and all that, bro, man. 1,000.
In my lane. This person.
No, you know who's in your lane, nigga? 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is the nigga who we thought you would have eventually passed because you real and you crippin'. Except you didn't become 1/20th of him. You just became a one-hit wonder.
Has not even one.